Can I follow you back to your room, watching you bloom in the light of the moon? Can I follow you back to your arms, wash it all off in the river of your heart? There's a million different songs that I learned to sing, watching you bloom in the light of the moon. Your loneliness will never be lost on me, so reach out in love and don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger now. Turn up the stereo, the sound is taking hold. You dance like no one sees, a private galaxy. The music of your soul, a symphony compose. Your words are wasted on me. Can I follow you back to your room, watching you bloom in the light of the moon? Can I follow you back to your arms, wash it all off in the river of your heart? There's a million different songs that I learned to sing, watching you bloom in the light of the moon. Your loneliness will never be lost on me, so reach out and love, don't be a stranger. Can I follow you back to your room, watching you bloom in the light of the moon? Can I follow you back to your arms, wash it all off in the river of your heart? There's a million different songs that I've learned to sing, watching you bloom in the light of the moon. Your loneliness will never be lost on me, so reach out in love and don't be a stranger. Somewhere over the sea, you'll be waiting for me. You'll be all on your own, thinking I must have gone home. Let your light shine for me alone. Somewhere over the sea, you'll be waiting for me. We'll be going alone. Fade away, love, fade away. I know one day we'll fade away. Don't be late, love, don't be late. I know we've got no time to waste. And I'll let love fade away. Love fade away. And I'll let love fade away. Fade away, fade away. Somewhere over the sea, you'll be waiting for me. You'll be all on your own, thinking I must have gone home. Let your light shine for me.
Hey guys, alright, we are live again. So how's everyone doing? I hope everyone is alright. Yeah, the update is out. What a surprise. I'm just joking. Alright, let me get some background music and we will start. We are going to do a flight with the new A321, though if you have beta, you can join with the A190 as well. I don't know why this is taking ages to load, but meanwhile, let me read chat and make sure everything is going according to planned. Alright, so how's everyone doing? What do you think about the update? Have you seen the video yet? If you haven't already, go ahead and watch that after this live stream. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing alright. Great, how are you? I'm good as well. Yeah, I'm good. Full of energy. I just had lunch in like 5 minutes, so that was insane because it was a lot of food. So yeah. Alright, so first of all, make it clear that I prefer obviously the A321. In my opinion, it's the best A320 model we have out there. Like, I mean, for RFS, I mean, not for MSFS, you mean? But yeah, the windshields are just insane. I just love it. Actually, let's have an exterior view. And also, I forgot to say which flight we are going to do. So you may know by this view which airport this is. So yes, this is Barcelona. We are going to do Barcelona to Menorca, which is a short flight but enough to showcase this plane. If you have beta, make sure to also join in the E190 as well, which is a really cool plane. And to be honest, I cannot decide whether or not I prefer the E190 model or the A321 one. And thank you, Danny Posknov, for subscribing. Okay. There's no ATC version of ATC. They need to fix this. I hope they add the 32B A321 where? What is that? I've got no idea what that is. Alright, let me load up and yeah, I will wait for you guys if you want to join. Not sure if you guys have got beta or not. Let me know if you have beta. I would like to know. If you have beta and you can join, make sure to. And if you don't have beta as well, you can join as well, yeah. Feel free to join. I don't rip. I mean, you can still join with A321 Neo or something like that. Let's have a exterior view of the A321. So first of all, the gears, no more the 2D decals and that stuff. I will read chat now, 1 second. No more 2D decals, you know, so great. Coming here, the engines are the CFM, not the EAE. Yeah, sorry for that. Which I prefer, to be honest. Might be because Iberia uses these ones. And coming on the back, on the main landing gear as well, no 2D decals and that stuff. Decals, sorry for that. Yeah, let's go for the wing. Detailed wing, as expected. And finally, a good, some good ailerons. I mean, not ailerons, I forgot. Sharklets, yes. Good model sharklets. Alright, let me read chat 1 second. And let me get this view here. Bro, after 90,000 years, RFS updated. Yeah, I mean, it took 2 extra weeks than it normally takes. But it's not too bad. Hi, alright, can you leave the A321 free, please? I'm not Roberto, so I cannot do anything about it. Any improvements about the performance? I noticed a lot of bug fixes. So, I mean, I'm not sure about performance, but at least bug fixes, there are a lot of fixes, so I like that. Like, for example, the scenery isn't broken anymore. I love that, like having a good scenery. Hello, fake Airbus A320, A350. I mean, yeah. I mean, I really like the models because I am a short guy, a short, a short-hauled guy myself. So it's pretty nice to have these two new planes for these kind of flights. What is free on Infinity Flight? What do you mean with that? This is RFS, not Infinity Flight. Available on alpha version? I think it is, yes. You can play the new unreleased airports with this new plane as well. Alright, let's maintain this cargo, maybe a little bit less, and 145 passengers. Fuel is alright, maybe a bit too much. Can you try out Infinity Flight? Yes, I will do. I've got plans. I have been talking to another Infinity Flight YouTuber, and I will make it happen. I'm working on a collaboration, yes, for Infinity Flight. Captain Guru went public. Maybe, most probably, it will be public tomorrow, maybe, I guess. If everything goes according to plan, it should be tomorrow, yes. Let me get rid of some fuel. I'm not sure if multiplayer isn't working or what, but it's rare to not to see any of you guys here. For anyone new on the stream, we are going to do Barcelona to Menorca. And if you want to join, yeah, make sure to join if you want. Alright, even less fuel. Because I have the alpha version but don't the new plane. Oh, alpha and updates aren't the same. Like, if you have alpha, you get the new airports, but doesn't mean you get all the updates. Let's go, I didn't miss the stream this time. Nice. Good to see you here. Alright, cargo's down. Only thing might be the cockpit because both are the same ones. But it's fine. I will wait for an actual cockpit rework at some point. But for now, it does its job, for sure. Let's start the battery, no smoking on. Will there be another free plane? I don't think so. I mean, could be, but I mean, I'm not a developer, so I don't know. Depends on Rortos, but I wouldn't say so. Alright, let's get ready for pushback. Passengers gone, go pushback. Any more questions about the update? Within the chat right now. Oh, and the camera is laggy. And there was an A321 Neo there. Alright, I've got my alarm. Yeah, I didn't want to miss the stream. He changed the thumbnail of the update. Yes, I used one random, the live stream one. Because, yeah, I did that before, so. Why is that A321 appearing and disappearing? Kinda not. I'm not sure what's going on there. Right. So, I don't care. APU starts, it will sign. Engine number 1 start. Beacon lights on. And the sound, I cannot tell if it's a new one or not. I wouldn't say it's a new one. I'd say it's the normal one. I don't like the 737-800 model. No, neither I do. Like, yeah, it needs a rework. Goodbye, Pushback. Let's start number 2. The streams always start at like 5 hours before I wake up. Yeah, because I like to stream on the morning. But yeah, I will now from now on do some more streams in the afternoon. All right. Let me Pushback. I mean Pushback taxi. If you want after the stream, I mean after the flight, we can also do maybe an E190 flight or just showcasing it. If you want to see any part in general of the plane, like specific parts, just tell me and I will do. Hey RFSYT, hello Ham, welcome to the stream. I don't see any guy with the beta, rip. And don't worry guys, I will not taxi very fast, so I won't taxi fast, so you will be able to catch up after. Don't worry. I forgot to turn off the APU, it's on. Alright. Yo, what's up? I'm back. Hello. When are you going to add the DC-10? I'm not Rortos, so I don't know. I mean, I'd rather say some reworks before we get like new variants of an plane or new planes in general. But it's nice having this mixed one with reworks and new planes. It's really nice because I think that's what the community enjoys the most. Having new planes, but as well reworks. I would really like to see the A321 seal without the chocolates and the A321. Yeah, I mean, about sharklets or no sharklets, I don't really care that much. I think there will be a lot of criticism about sharklets on the A321-200, this model. So maybe we could see something like the 727 going on. Basically having another 727 the next update. Could be, maybe not. I don't know. They could rework the domes. What do you mean with domes? Sorry I came late. What is new in the update? The A321-200 and the E190 rework. Embraer E190. Not the E119 E2, but the normal one. Let's say the CO1. Oh, the sounds. Yeah, I think that must be on the plan because it's one of the biggest downfalls. I mean, worst parts about RFS. Like good graphics, slowly good planes, good plane models, but bad sounds. So they really need to work on that. Oh, is that? Never mind, that's a Neo, right? Yeah, I think that's a Neo. Oh, never mind. It's a 200, someone with better. Nice. I thought it was the Neo. I reckon the A380 needs a flap sounds, like in real life. I'd rather say the rework first, and you can later have some sounds for that one. 767, 777, and 737 rework. Yes. I mean, definitely 767 and 777, because at least on the 777 you have the 777-300 ER, which is kind of good. And let's turn for the holding point here. I will go back to reading the chat once we take off. So don't worry, I won't be ignoring you, but rather concentrating on takeoff and that stuff. Brakes. Slow down. Yeah, good plane. Alright, let's get landing lights, strobe lights on. Yes. Nothing else. Alright. Entering the runway. Entering runway 02. Yeah, 737-800 is a plane that most people want to use, but they don't use because of the model. I'm pretty sure that you would see a lot more of people using the 737 once it gets a rework. Hello, Madmuye. Welcome to the stream. Alright, entering the runway. And 30%. And thrust set. Nice. Airspeed alive. That's more of a general aviation thing, but it's fine. 80 knots. Check. 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, V1. Rotate. Gotta be careful not to strike the tail on the A321. Also, I love that they updated the time that it takes the gear to go up. It's so much more realistic with that. Finally, new A321. Yes, loving it. And since it's an Airbus, just connect the autopilot and you're good. A350 is okay, but I'm not a big fan of its looks. Yeah, I mean, the A350 needs a small rework, like gear, getting rid of those decals, as well as maybe some cockpit rework, not really needed to be fair, but the engines, surely the engines. Oh, A321 got again going rocket mode. We need realistic engine sounds. Yeah, I think that's one of the most suggested features for now. Apart from like city lights, city buildings and that stuff. Alright. So then, what mark would you give this update out of 10? If you had to mark this update, what would it be out of 10? I feel close to you, RFSYT Nights. Hello, Bump. Welcome to the stream. Maybe RFS could make the buttons realistic like MSFS or X-Plane. Oh, I'm not sure about that. That would take a lot of RAM of the phone. And the performance isn't the best already, so... I will turn now directly to top of descent. Because we are flying quite low. And there's a sharp turn after, so... 10 out of 10, alright. Any more? 8 out of 10. Because the new version is a little bit boring. Yeah. I mean, this is surely better than any A320 in RFS. Not showing up for you on the game. Might be a little bug. I don't know. Do you think they will put the Embraer 195 E2 one day? Yes. Like, for sure, like, almost every plane will come. At least the important ones. Obviously, they will add, like, 10,000 general aviation planes. But those main ones, they will come for sure. Yeah, I can confirm you that. I wish they added the other winglets too. You mean on the other variants? Personally, 737-700 would be nice, since I flown this plane 10 times. Yeah, I mean, in general, 737s would be nice. Because the only 737 which is kind of good, I mean, the only good one is definitely the 737-200. The decent one is the MAX. And the ones which need work is the 737-800 and the freighter one. And let me get higher faster. 2,500 of vertical speed. And we're leaving Barcelona now. Quite a nice city. Never been here, fun fact. I want a MC21300 in RFS. I've been waiting for it for months for the ET. Not sure if it's on the plans or rotors, but yeah, they take time to make these planes, so it's normal, you know. Oh yeah, I forgot about this 777s. I think my fuselage is good, but some things can be remade. I mean, the only good 777 is the 777-300ER. Alright, Props 1. By the way, I'm so excited that there's 2 weeks left till I fly again. Last time I flew was 1 year ago from now, more or less. Give me 1 second, I gotta reply someone. Okay, 1 second. Hi again, hello Bonafest, and hello Ham Productions again. Anyone missing Danju's announcements? I mean, the announcement will be tomorrow, but yeah. This is in fact last day for Danju, so it's pretty sad. Because from today at 12, Danju isn't anymore part of Rortos, and will never be again. So that's pretty sad. Oh, we've got some escort action going on. Wrong video, 1 second. By the way, thank you so much for how the video is performing, the update video. 400 views in 1 hour, that's insane. Guys, thank you so much. I've been trying to reactivate my channel because I've been getting like 2k views on videos, which is good enough, but not that much. And it's so good that you guys are back here. Thank you so much for everyone watching all the videos. Even if you are just watching this live stream, thank you so much. Alright. Let me go back here. Then you was an amazing guy, yeah, for sure. By the way, in fact, the guy I'm talking with is Danju right now. He's so great. By the way, from Danju, who is grateful, and thanks all of you who commented on the leak video, saying we love you, Danju. He told me to say you that, to tell you that. So yeah, thank you everyone who commented. We love you, Danju. Danju told, so you commented it, and yeah, thanks from Danju for doing that. Are you gonna do an alpha showcase at the end of the stream? Maybe, I don't know. ¿Ya hablaste en el Embrace? No, en el directo no. Luego. E175, nah. I mean, different variants of the same plane should come after. Like, it's not really needed right now. Then give Danju $100 million retirement salary. Yeah. For sure. By the way, I'm landing at LAX now after 13 hours. Nice. So just on time to update the game, I guess. If you have beta. Important. Also, for those who were asking, how do you get beta? Right, so beta is given randomly, so it's not that you are chosen to. So it's just completely random, and it's for a 40% of Android users. So basically, if you don't have if you are an Apple guy, don't think about it, and you just have luck. I mean, you just need to have luck and be one of those 40% who are lucky and to have it. I'm landing at Iris in War Thunder with a wing. War Thunder moment. I pinged you at the edge of the server with Lufthansa Retro. I will see that after the stream. I could actually play only MSFS 2020, but I like RFS 2 because with Oh yeah, I mean I didn't start in aviation with RFS, but it got me in love, like more than any other scene did. And yeah, I already said this a lot of times. I could be making MSFS content right now because I have MSFS, but I didn't change it because I don't know, there's something about RFS I just love. There's something about RFS I cannot get in MSFS, which I guess would be most probably the community, because MSFS basically is the best flight simulator, so it's more of the community which made me stay in RFS instead of moving on. How do you get beta? Random for a 40% of Android users. Microsoft was too scared to name their games MFS. I mean, some people call it MFS, but yeah, I like to call it MSFS. You take the same amount of time to say both things, so it's fine. I would really like to see the A321 one CEO without chocolates. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people. I was expecting a lot of people to be asking about A321 CEO without winglets. And to be fair, I think it will happen. I think it will happen, like maybe even next update, next spring update. Could happen. RFS mean a whole different thing in 2023 now. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, again, thanks from Danju to everyone who commented. We love you, Danju, on the leak video. Hello, Danja. Welcome to the stream. We are flying close to your favorite airport. Actually, Danja, if you want, I mean, if everyone wants, we can do also Menorca to Palma de Mallorca with the A190, if you want. I mean, I think it's a good idea because it's not that long of a flight. Like, this flight was 50 minutes anyways, so... Like, this flight is even shorter than the one I'm doing from Madrid to Granada, so... Funny. Let's get the selfie view. And this is what I mean with the selfie view. Oh, why are there spoilers? Oh, we are descending. Makes sense. Let's descend until 9,000 maybe? Yeah, let's do 9,000. I have to go shopping soon, maybe in the next stream. Yeah, don't worry. But I think I will do it anyways for the rest of the people. I think it's a good idea for me. By the way, there's something cool which will happen, I think, on Wednesday. You will see on Wednesday. I cannot spoil anything, but there's something cool which will happen in Wednesday. On Wednesday, I mean. I mean, being 40% and 60% don't get better. It's not being unlucky, but rather just... Yeah, it's not a day. It's not your day. It's a good idea for sure, especially when both airports are city. Yeah, I think I will do the... I won't do that flight on multiplayer though. I mean, hopefully Palma Mallorca releases soon because I fixed all issues yesterday. So now it's really fully ready, which is cool. But now it's about luck that I get my airport released, because there are so many airports waiting to be released. Yeah, it's kind of hard. I'm Brazilian, but is it normal for my update not to arrive? Yes or no? Yes, it's normal. Wednesday. yeah, I know. I was expecting that joke. Yeah, it's normal because it's beta. It's not out for everyone. Please fix the pushback car as soon as possible. It's already fixed with this update. Like, it got fixed this update. So if you get beta, you will have it fixed. And if you haven't got beta, then wait until tomorrow or maybe the next day, the day after. And it will be fixed because they have been working on that. Let's not forget Ibiza. Oh, that one is not even ready. For now, I'm trying to get Almeria done because someone gave Almeria to me for me to finish it and publish it. So for now, we'll do Almeria. I will also do Granada, and later I'm not sure if I will do Ibiza or Granada. I'm not sure. I just know that I got so much detail on Ibiza that it's taking me ages to finish Ibiza. So they work the E190, yes. Yes, JHOR. 18 cats is immoral, eating dogs is immoral, but eating humans is delicious. I regret doing that. I mean, reading that. I probably shouldn't have done that. We are descending until 9,000 feet. By the way, I don't want to forget again that this is the A321 and not the A320, so I need to play before. Because I've had some really rough landings, like before doing the stream, because I keep forgetting that this is like quite longer. Also, the physics seems different because it's different to flare this plane than the A320. I think it's an A314, yeah. Yeah. I'm too high. Well, I guess then go F18 mode. We proved yesterday that it's possible. Even with a DC, I mean with an MD-11. It's possible. This is plane with be hard to take off. Then when overweight because with the strike. Yeah. And also it takes longer for this plane to take off. At least that's my impression. Like it's harder to make it take off. And there you see Menorca. Yay. Imagine a shorter fuselage. No, why? I'm coming to escort, yeah, alright. By the way, don't forget we are doing another flight after. Let me ask for the next flight. Start that poll. For the next flight. Let me ask. Menorca is beautiful, yeah. I also was thinking about going here. I looked for tickets with Ryanair and it was quite cheap, but the hotels were really, really, really expensive. Mayonnaise. Alright. Doesn't that they get released around 12? Nah, there's no set hour. It's whenever it is ready. Like, some days it was at 7 p.m. my time, but this time it was at 3 p.m. my time. So there's quite a lot of difference between one and another. And I don't know which is the criteria for when to release the update. To be fair, I'm kind of lost on that. Alright, for now, lots of people are saying multiplayer. 70% multiplayer. Make sure to vote which servers, which modes should we use. Hotels are expensive, you're right. Come to Mallorca Island. Yeah, I think that would be even more expensive. I mean, in fact, the flight to Granada, since I'm going with someone else, obviously, because I'm 15 years old, it was 90 euros, I think. Both people, just one way. Which is mid. I mean, it's Iberia, so obviously it's not going to be as cheap as Ryanair, but it's also not too bad. Like, if it was only for me, it would be actually 45 euros, I think it was. So 45 euros for 1 hour and 10 minutes on a flight going somewhere else in Spain. Fair enough, I guess. I don't know. I mean, the plane ticket was itself, I think it was 29 euros. But with all the extras and that stuff, it was after 49 euro, 45 euros each. So I don't know how I feel about that price. Turkish Airlines tables are fine. What do you mean with that? Why? What's wrong with Play? I have never flown that airline, so I don't know. I wish they had the 767 horsepower VDR. Yeah, to be fair, I would like that. Like a 767 or maybe a longer 757 as well. Like taking into account Condor still uses those. Would be nice for like holidays flights, you know? Maybe Frankfurt to Mallorca and that stuff. Goofy who be looking at Islander ripoff. Yeah, fair enough. Next one. August is very expensive here in the at the moment. In September it will be cheaper. The only thing is that on September I have classes again, so yeah, I cannot go in September. That's the thing. I mean, I'm sure also the plane tickets will be maybe cheaper as well. Do you like the volumetric clouds? I do, but my phone doesn't. That's why I am not using them right now. Bro, Bus Airlines have $2 tickets to heaven. Nice. I mean, quite realistic. Like those landings from Ryanair corporate just make you go to heaven directly. Fun fact: I've never flown Ryanair, so that's fine. Meanwhile, I'm still in classes though. When are your classes ending? Like I've had vacations since mid-June, so I've had a month and a half now of vacations. Alright, I don't want to think about how much time I have on classes, because yeah, it's not worth it. Just enjoy the time and it will come at some point. Hello, MH375. I think you are a fan of that flight because of your name, and it's pretty close for the poll. It's kind of a 50-50, 56 and 46%. My school is January to October. RIP. My school is from September to June. I mean, thinking about it, it's kind of weird that we have those schedules, however you pronounce that. Once I flew with Pegasus to my family for a visit. It was worst service ever. Someone farted, so the whole plane stand for like 5 minutes. Not me. Yeah. All right. Pegasus for you. Anyways, as I said before, for those who came now, make sure to stay tuned for Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know. Simple truth, I moved countries during my school year from August to June, so I have to spend extra months. I don't understand why would you do that, to be fair. Like, quick explanation behind maybe would be appreciated. By the way, let me see how is the video doing. Let's see, analytics. 500 views in 1 hour and a half. Guys, you are crazy. I mean, I know it's not that much, but it's insane, to be fair. Like, I know even Liachu gets more, but for real, it's insane. Also, about depth, there's a mixed opinion. Like, some people love it, and some people think it's not worth the time. I don't know. 1 of June to 1 of September. I mean, I finished school like at mid-June, and I start school at mid-September. More close to the first days of September. Like, I think the first or second week. Oh, I cannot forget about landing. I don't want to crash this new plane. Seatbelts on, landing lights on, and let's try to butter this plane. if RFSYT doesn't butter, I will sue him. Alright, challenge accepted. Yeah, next plane update. What do you mean with that? Brakes 3 in case I float too much. We are still far ahead, so it's kind of difficult to maintain the approach guide. Or to Gulag. No, please. And actually also, compared to the A320, in this one you need to use a bit of throttle for landing. Like, on the A320, I've never used throttle on landing, but on this one, you gotta maintain the speed. And shut up, there's no ATC, right? There's no ATC, what am I hearing is ATC? Shut up! I don't care about departure. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to land on the taxiway. Only thing that this airport is not well displayed. Like, you can see the runway is... The actual runway on the scenery is displayed to the right. And you can actually see it from here. So I don't know what's wrong with that. But it's quite annoying as well. Bro, you gotta contact departure, yeah. I know, right? Let's see. I think my viewer count is stuck because it's been on 16 for like years now. So I think the viewer count must be stuck. Someone tell me which amount of viewers we have right now. Just to know if I got a butter or not. Like if we have 2 viewers, then I don't need to butter, you know. I don't care that someone else is on guard. I do not care. Alright, 1,000 check. Descend a bit more. We are maybe a bit too high. Yeah, let me stop reading the chat because I'm going to crush this plane at this point.
100 above. 300. Minimum
Check.
200.
Contact you.
70,
700.
40, 30, 20. Retard. 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 Retard.
Alright, fair enough. I didn't want to float the entire runway, so let's go ahead and stop. Yeah, to be fair, it was a very unstable approach on landing. I was not even aligned with the runway, but who cares? We landed. By the way, that's definitely not minus 10, 25 FPM, surely. Like, that's not it. Can't be it, like, for real. Now, flaps up.
Flaps.
Man, it wasn't that bad. You gotta be honest, it wasn't that bad. F18, I'm chasing you. I'm gonna hunt this F18. Let me go through Juliet here. There is one problem about the update. Sure, tell me. I will tell the devs. If I can. So what's wrong about the update? You mean a bug or what? Oh, watch out. What is this 737 doing? He's literally... What the... Okay. No, stop. Don't cut lanes. Thank you. Why does A321 look like A321ceo? Because... skill issue? Yes, sir, obviously. No, it's because of the winglets. But the engines are not the new ones. And sorry about the skill issue thing. So we've got gate number 11. Yeah, there's quite a traffic jam here, a plane jam, I may say. I need to go to gate 11. Let's see. I cannot see the difference between the Neo and this one. Yeah, same here. I'm able to see them, the differences. What is the difference? The engines. Basically, that's the difference. Because NEO stands for Neo Engine Option, for Neo Plane. I got a turn here on gate 11. And there's an AD, at least for me. I don't know about you guys. A321. Let me shut down engine number 1. I'm going way too fast. Slow down. Little plane, slow down, but don't. I said slow down, no, not stop. Yeah, we need a reworked 737, surely. 3, 2, 1, go. No, never mind, 5. Almost. Stop. There you go. Parking brake set. And number 2 off. Let's see, FPM. Minus 83. Guys, it's good. It's fair enough. Okay? It's good enough. Okay? Don't judge the landing. It's good enough. Alright. So, also the parking was... yeah, parking was quite nice. Actually, that was a really good parking. Like, look at that. Come on. Props to me. Props to me for that parking. Like, look at that alignment. Really props to me. That's almost perfect. Since when does Europa have split similar winglets? Oh yeah, there's this one plane, like just one, which has split similar winglets, and it's because it's a leased plane. So technically, Europa doesn't have them, but there is this one plane from another airline which has them. So yeah, I guess nice. But looks weird because all of the planes are just normal ones. Like, this is really the brown duck out of all the family. All right, let me get the E190 now. It looks perfect. Yeah. All right, exit. And let's do E190 now, since I guess lots of you may want to see this one. So let's go training as well, because if you go to the poll, it won. Yeah, let me end the poll here. All right, E190. Oh, there you are. And let's confirm. Yes. By the way, those Menorca don't go anywhere. Like, I'm spawning again. Let me go gate 13 now, and let's go to Mallorca. A nice half-an-hour flight. I just started flight school. It's my dream. Oh, nice! Congrats and good luck. E190 needs a rework too. E190 just got a rework. Like, see? Reworked E190. Oh, 8 to 20. Sorry. Yeah, let me go another gate. Let me not be a damn bus. Joe, how long you still remaining? Half an hour, because I'm going to do now Menorca to Mallorca with the 190. Alright, let me get gate 12 then. Let's see which one is not used at the moment. 15. Start 5. I have to go. Bye. Alright, bye, Danja. I was about to say Danju. That would have been weird. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm almost ready. Let me just get rid of some fuel. 737 needs a full rework. Yes, it does. Also, I didn't mention this in the entire stream, but subscribe. Yeah, subscribe, please. Yeah. Most probably tomorrow, but that's not confirmed. Alright. The YT190 is me. Nice. I see you over there. If the camera doesn't lag, it's really laggy right now. When I call after you're done. To be fair, I have kind of a headache, so I will see after. Depends. Has the A321neo got a rework? No. I don't want catering. Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, I don't really want catering. I just mistakenly touched that. Alright, good. Battery on. A couple lights off. Enough lights on. Start the PU. No smoking on. My plane is learning. What do you mean with that? What do you mean? Even the A321 Neo looks worse in this game than the crappy regional jet in real life. Yeah, being completely honest, yes. But to be fair, the crappy the CRJ looks better in RFS than the A321 Neo. What is that livery? What on earth? Alright. Got pushback. Beacon lights on. I spawned in your place. Rip. Don't worry. Anyways, let me push back. Why is there a... Okay. Okay. Yeah, fire truck. Bro, the front by the 190 is having glitches. Oh, yes. You mean just the shadows? It's fine. It happens on all planes, so... Man, I love this pushback truck. The tower one. I love it. What is this pushback, mate? What are you doing? Number 1 and number 2. I kinda have a big headache, so let's do this quite fast. Let's get this as well. As like an I mean, it's my first E190 flight, so let's do an inaugural salute, I guess. Water salute. In which airport will I meet you, please? I'm at Menorca right now, and I'm going to Mallorca. So you can go anywhere of these places, I guess. Oh, ATR. I've not seen one of these planes. I mean, I've not seen another guy in multiplayer using this plane like ages. So that's really nice to see. Anyways, this will set up as water salute, I guess. And yeah, let's move on. Bro called medical. Yeah, why not? Joe, The size difference between the A320neo and the... Jeez! That's that difference. Like, look at those two planes. Look at the difference of size. Nice, MR. Nice. Thank you for using Iberia. Really appreciate it. Look at that difference. That's insane. Alright, let me taxi already. Yeah, E190. Nice. Alright. Oh, sorry. I don't want to crash into you. Okay. Nice. What's wrong with your plane? Bro. What's wrong with that? That plane is having some serious issues. What's wrong with this plane? Seriously though. What's wrong with it? Mate, that's weird. Alright, let me just go through you, like, no provide Iberia. Nice. I mean, I really like the old livery, to be fair. Like on these turboprop small planes, it looks cool. Which runway do we have to taxi to? We are taking off at 01. Okay. Bro caught wilding. Yeah. Yeah. For real. Guys, subscribe. Oh, A340. Jeez. That plane is big. Like, compared to an E190, that's a big plane. And I'm gonna guess that's ham. Because A340 equals ham, you know? Alright. Is this a race or what? I don't think this is a normal taxi procedure. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so, ham. But this is for real, not a normal taxi procedure. But I have a headache, so... yeah, who cares? Who cares? New guys from the server. Nice, Delta Enjoyer. Enjoyer. Sorry for the pronunciation there. Another stare down. Not sure what you mean with that. Like, I'm sorry, but I lack a lot of vocabulary, English vocabulary. So sorry for that. ATR, be careful. Don't you see my APU, my big APU, my big dark APU? You can see it. Don't you see it? Like, for real, man. Come on. You can do better. Your boys, bro. What's wrong with it? Alright, let me turn on here. And attempting to reconnect. I swear if I get disconnected here. I'm already telling you that I will rage quit this flight if I get disconnected. You think I will have an near miss again? Yes, because you are even taking the wrong taxiway. Like you're not even using the runway properly, so surely. ATR, I don't care, I want to take off. Sorry. But I really want to take off. Oh, this plane has power. This plane has got some power. Wait, what? Why is there a 747-8 here? Alright, thrust set. And I'm going to crash into you, Ham, unless you take off already. Yeah, I'm crashing into you. Goodbye, Ham. Getting us checked. Rotate. Takeoff already. Thank you. Alright, positive rate, gear up. Nice. Well, that plane. What the Where is that plane? I've lost track of that plane. Alright, AP on. Alright, guys, go in the chat and read what Nightbot just said, and go ahead and do that, please. I'm on 2.1.1 because first of all, 2.1.2 was a beta book fix, so not everyone got that one. And because 2.1.3 is on alpha, on beta, so that's why it's normal that you don't have the update. Don't worry, you will get it like tomorrow or something. Hopefully tomorrow. I'm coming for you, nice. So we're 2.1.2 then. It was a beta book fix, which not everyone got, so that's why it's a beta book fix. Alright, let me go directly to TOD again. And since we are not very heavy, let me go 4K vertical speed. Damn, Menorca looks so cool. Also, I love this plane. Like, it looks really nice. Don't know about you guys, but I love how it looks. I think I see the ATR in the background. Why is that A340 standing out? Why is Ham standing out? So I will have 2.1.3 like on Wednesday, or tomorrow. Well, now I can join this fight. RIP. I mean, at least you got to join the last one, so good, I guess. Also, by the way, Danju just got back to Danju isn't the CM anymore, the community manager. Now he's one more of us because he has ATP Senior Commander as his only role. RIP, man. So yeah, Danju is no longer the community manager. Dang, man, RIP. Man, I wish he never left. Like, I'd love if he was still the CM. Yeah. Anyways, there's nothing we can do about it, so just wait and see what this CM does, or what. Let's say that another way. What this CM has to offer, this community manager. I mean, it seems like a nice guy. This Breezy, I think it was, right? Breezy. I don't know how to pronounce that properly, to be fair. Breezy, yes. So let's see what Breezy has to offer. Turkish 747 invasion. RIP. I mean, not RIP. Go somewhere else, like go conquer Germany. Leave Spain alone. Let me check one thing out. Does Palma Mallorca have long runway? Yes, it has. I mean, like, Ibiza and Menorca are smaller regional airports, while Mallorca is like. To put this into context, Palma Mallorca is the third biggest Spanish airport in terms of size and in terms of flights per year. So yeah, don't worry about the runway. It's fine. Man, it sucks. It most probably will come tomorrow, if not later. I don't know. Like if everything goes well, I guess tomorrow. RFSYT when will Palma Mallorca become HD? Whenever Rotos releases it, like not up to me anymore. Yeah, Tika's going wild for sure. Oh damn, Ham. You almost crashed into me. Fun fact, this is already Palma de Mallorca. That took no time. Actually, this route is operated either by an A320 from Iberia or an ATR by Air Europa. My pen is so slow. RIP. Nice to see representation of great airports in RFS. Yeah. Are we already turning? I think so. Let me maintain 9K again. 9K. You could do an Iberia stream and I will hopefully get to join. Okay. Yeah, I have plans to do a long haul again. Like a night flight. Like the Europa one I did. Also because Air Europa is no longer Air Europa. I mean the virtual airline I'm on. So now it's Iberia. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we can do maybe Madrid to La Habana or Madrid to Mexico City, since both are HD already. Or maybe even to Santiago, which is the longest route Iberia operates. I'm taking notes for future live streams. Longest route is cool, get a FP baby. I mean, talking about longest routes, I could do Auckland to Madrid, which is one of the longest routes you can do in RFS. I mean, actually, you can just fly all over the globe, like in a straight line, and that will be the longest route. What's the point about it? Also, I've been to Mallorca, and oh wow, it's beautiful. Yeah, it is. Do you mean in alpha, in real life, or where? And let's update again. How many views are we at on the video, not on the live stream? We are at 613. Jeez, another 100 views. Like, to put this into context, this is my 1 out of 10 video, okay, with 613 views. And my second, like the 2 out of 10 is at 342, like almost double the views. Like it's 342, 329, 283, 246, 238. So this is almost double as the second list of most viewed in this amount of time, which is insane. Alright, we should be landing soon. 14 minutes left. Which E190 is better, EFS or RFS? I mean, Infinity Flight has the interior, so that's always a point for that. The cockpit on Infinity Flight is definitely better, also because of the displays are custom ones, which here they are, I think they are Boeing ones. The exterior one, I mean, it holds up pretty well with Infinity Flight 1. But obviously, plane models, I will always say this, but plane models will always be better in Infinity Flight. Oh, you've been to Mallorca in real life, nice. I've been once as well. Yeah, Ham just crashed into. That's nice. RFSYT, don't be a pilot in real life. This is what people will do to you, hunt you down with A340s and F-18s. I mean, that will be cool, but not good as well, because that will mean crashes. What about the cabin? You mean the cabin? I mean, RFS doesn't have a cabin, a model cabin. So, I mean, that point goes to Infinity Flight, surely, because RFS doesn't have one. I mean, yeah, you can definitely see that Infinity Flight gets in the hours, like puts in the hours. I mean, RFS does as well, but that would explain why it takes 3 months to release one only plane. RFS takes 3 weeks or 2 weeks, depending, and releases 2 planes, because obviously it's not the same quality. RFS, in my opinion, is good enough, like resembles planes in a good way, but Infinity Flight likes to go on another level and just like to, yeah, kind of like, if you wish, you could compare it to explain add-on developers. Like, basically they are up to that level, which in my opinion it's not needed for a mobile flight simulator. Like, who needs such detail on a plane, which is just going to cause more lag? I don't know. Even Infinity Flight working on the new A380 like 7 months ago. Yeah, and it's still in process, like in the studio. Laura said it's still being worked on in terms of design. So yeah, 7 months, and it's still being worked on. Like not even working on the textures yet, or technical side, like would be the displays, the sound, and that stuff. So it's crazy to think about. Again, in my opinion, mobile flight simulators don't need such amounts of detail. Just a model like this one, which resembles the actual plane, is good enough. Like for me, this is good enough. Like more than enough. Anything which is more detailed is just wasting time, in my opinion. Where they have been showing the cockpit and the new cargo. Yeah, they have also been working on more vehicles, like ground vehicles, which is cool. Like, I guess they are trying to compete with RFS because I think RFS is clearly the winner on that side. Like we've been having that since the early days of RFS. Like I think since release. Not sure. As well as airports and that stuff. Because RFS has always clearly won in terms of features. So I think Infinity Flight team is now trying to catch up to RFS. But at the same time, RFS is also getting ahead with the graphics, which is interesting to see. Flaps 2. Spoilers armed. I mean, yeah, it kinda does look like HD from far, but it's not, sadly. At least yet. In my opinion, obviously this is a biased opinion because I haven't played Infinity Flight as much. I haven't got so much love to Infinity Flight community and lots more of stuff. But in my opinion, my personal opinion, RFS is on top of Infinity Flight because the graphical side is better than Infinity Flight. For like this half a year has improved it a lot, and in my opinion, for now, it's better than Infinity Flight. About features as well, and the only thing that Infinity Flight surpasses RFS are maybe the options to customize airports, but that's nothing we can do about it, and the planes. Like for me, the thing that surpasses that makes Infinity Flight surpass RFS is just the planes. The rest, in my opinion, RFS is doing better. Like scenery, features, weather, and all that stuff. Yeah, volumetric lighting, volumetric clouds. You have even thunderstorms, snow, and that stuff. So, in my opinion, the only thing surpassing Infinity Flight to RFS, the only point is the planes. Also, the airports, in my opinion, are better considering the utilities we have. Like Infinity 5 has a lot more of utilities, and it's still not that good, in my opinion. Obviously, like obviously here on RFS side, we are doing everything we can to make with the only resources we have the most realistic stuff we can, and I think we are doing a pretty good job. Obviously, we are getting these monthly airport creation updates, which gives more stuff for our world editor, which is cool, obviously. Which runway? I'm going for 06 left. And they added Norse 7879. I mean, RFS just beats any simulator in terms of liveries. Like, for example, another thing that makes RFS be on top of Infinity Flight is the community being able to make even liveries. Obviously, airports, both communities have the ability for the community to make airports, but not liveries. And liveries is also a thing people love. Like, you ain't going to do an Air Europa flight, or at least simulate an Air Europa flight without an Air Europa livery on the 737, for example. What's the update? E190 rework, Embraer E190 rework, the one we are at right now. We are on, I mean. And also the Airbus A321-200. I don't know. By the way, sorry because I forgot to play the alerts. So J-Clip FN, if the alert wants to show up, which is not doing so. Great. I don't know why it's not working. Okay. I'm gonna try to stream with a new app, RFSYT. Nice. Okay. Alright, flaps 4. And let me get the APP. Let me try to play the alerts because they are not working. Okay, and now they work. They surely do. Alright, so let's do this one first. Alright, J Clips FN, thank you for subscribing. This was an hour ago. Now, 42. There it goes. And the Wi-Fi isn't working properly. Sorry. Quite laggy. Gear down. Brakes 2. Auto brakes 2, I mean. ETA A350 or China A350. Yeah, but take into account RFS has every airline livery on the A350 and 777. So the fact that you get 2 more liveries on one plane is almost irrelevant compared to all the liveries that there are in RFS. Obviously, it's a nice thing for Infinity Flight, but there's no way to get over RFS in that terms. Also, the quality of it, like, it's the same quality as if the developers did them. Because we've got a really nice and really good team of developers, I mean, livery makers. Can you butter? Yes, sure. I will try. We are a bit high. By the way, Airbus PFD. Okay. Airbus PFD. I will not comment about that. By the way, I cannot wait to see the JetBlue livery on this plane. Like, you know, the blue one. I cannot wait to see the blue livery on this one. I think it was New York and something livery, if I remember well. Descend a bit more. And we are going 22 knots over the speed that we need to land. An stable approach as the other one. Well, for me it wasn't working. Okay, I guess it was my Wi-Fi. Did they add new airports? Not yet. next week, like most probably next week. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, it will be next week because this week it was the update, so there won't be any AirPods this week. Alright, this plane is not really handling well. Might be because I'm going way too fast. Could be. But I'm not liking this. I may even do a go around at this point, because we are way too fast. And way too high as well. Yeah, and that extra speed makes us go into the air again. Okay. Yeah, long float. But everything I can do for butter. Yeah, that extra speed made us go into the air again. And once we went down, I flared a bit too much and got from 2 feet to 4 feet. And had to get down off those feet again, if that makes sense. Let me try to back it on this taxiway here. Alright, so yeah, that extra speed just ruined the landing, to be honest. Ruined. If it wasn't because of that extra speed, we would have touched down on time, most probably. Also because I overflared a bit. Not much, but I wanted to make it as smooth as possible, so I flared maybe a little bit more than I should have. Yeah, I know I'm taxing on an HD, but at least it has taxiways and that stuff, so that's cool. Man, this reminds me of the old days of RFS, like only having 35 HDs and lots of SDs and LDs. Now we are at 150 or something HDs or something like that, and like almost 1,000 in the works, which is insane. Also, I forgot flaps up, spoilers disarmed, and strobe lights off. Let me go to the gate. So will you be doing the alpha showcase? I mean, as long as it's just a couple of airports, yes. Guys, decide a couple of airports which are not released yet to showcase. 234 FPM. Let's see what about us. Number 1 off. Backing brake set and engine number 2 off. 142 FPM minus, I mean. Fair enough. Worse than the other one. By the way, remember that video for those OGs of the channel? OGs, like, yeah, you know what OG means. Do you remember that video I made about these textures? Good old times, man. I don't think there are many OGs on this stream, but for those who are, good to have you still here. Also, this terminal looks weird, like really, really, really weird. No, I mean channel OGs, not RFS OGs. Also, you can see here the modeling was not the best. Because you can see through here. But no one was going to watch that anyways, because when this was released, you gotta take into account this was released when literally the pre-camera was not a thing. So no one was going to see that anyways. Alright, that was 2 nice flights, I guess. Let's leave now.
Alright, I think I'm going to end the stream now because I have a headache, so try again. Don't be at office and try again. Thank you. Coffee is good. Headaches, no. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Somewhere over the sea, you'll be waiting for me. You'll be all on your own, thinking I must have gone home. Let your light shine for me, somewhere over the sea, you